All right, we're halfway home. This is the 15th episode of the Rinks Around the League. On this episode, we're heading to the City of Angels to visit the Staples Center. Let's go. Hey everyone, welcome back to Rinks Around the League. I'm your host Jeff Nash, and on this episode we're heading to the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California, home of the Los Angeles Kings. Construction of the Staples Center began on March 31st, 1997 and opened on October 17th, 1999 at a cost of $375 million. It is owned by the Mercinta LA Arena Company and the Anschutz Entertainment Group. Sorry if I'm butchering the naming there. And was almost entirely privately funded. Its seating capacity is 18,230 and its scoreboard measures 22 by 14.3 feet. Secondary ticket pricing ranks them 16th in the league at $132. Staples Center made a first ever deal for a major market arena with AEG for a lifetime naming rights extension. The original naming rights deal had Staples paying $116 million over 20 years. Being one of the major sporting facilities in the greater Los Angeles area, it's also one of the busiest. It is not only home of the Los Angeles Kings of the NHL, but also home of the LA Lakers and the LA Clippers of the NBA and the LA Sparks of the WNBA. Located right downtown in LA, it is now surrounded by live entertainment venues and lots of restaurant, bars, and hotels. It definitely started the trend that most rinks are now trying to replicate with a rink surrounded by a thriving entertainment district. And both of the LA Kings Stanley Cups were won on home ice inside Staples Center in 2012 and 2014. Now the Staples Center is an amazing rink/venue. It's huge, has a lot of special effects, and just has a dark movie star feel to the building. And because it hosts so many professional teams, it has a lot of character in the building. I mean, you just look in the roof and there's just a lot of rigging and lights going on up there. You know it's a busy building. Outside of the Staples Center, there's some impressive statues from the likes of Shaquille O'Neal and Wayne Gretzky. And there's a really nice montage of the LA Kings history right up to their first Stanley Cup win. Staples Center is a beautiful rink. It's large, their main concourses are all decked out and polished. They have lots of food and bev options. They also have a dedicated team store that's just outside the rink and is open to the public daily. One small detail that I noticed walking into Staples Center is when you walk into that bowl, they really fog up that bowl a lot. And this, of course, enhances the lighting effects during the pregame show. And what I really like about the Staples Center is their in-game presentation. Obviously, you're in Hollywood, so they put on an impressive show. Now they have this combined insane laser light show with spotlights. It's just a phenomenal display. It looks absolutely stunning. Take a look. Now, if you're asking me visually, I'll take that over on-ice projection any day. It's just way more effective, more dramatic, and you can appreciate it from all angles. On-ice projection, as soon as you're sitting in the lower bowl, it's kind of hard to see what is actually on the ice. And I'll have to say, it's one of the top buildings in the league. It's got all the bells and whistles, and it's in a pretty cool location. Just trying to think if there's anything I don't like about the building. No, you know what? It's one of the top rinks in the league. It has a lot of food and beverage, entertainment around it, surrounding it. It's starting to build some history with Stanley Cups being won, and you're in LA. You can never complain when you're in LA. All right, that does it for LA. On the next episode, we head off to the state of hockey to visit the Xcel Energy Center, home of the Minnesota Wild. Always follow me on Twitter and Instagram at _theRinks, on Facebook at The Rinks, and on YouTube at Rinks Around the League. Hit subscribe and ring that bell. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. You know what? One thing I don't like is the Eric Cartman chant. The Go Kings Go chant? Yeah, they can get rid of that. I mean, wouldn't it make sense for Cartman to be doing that in Denver? I don't know.